let's get into the top 3 free video editing software that you can use right now. Then I have 2 extra ones that I think you're gonna like. All right, so stay tuned. Let's get into number 3, DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is not beginner friendly, to be honest with you, but it is the best video editing software out there. A lot of content creators, video editors, like people from Hollywood, a lot of people are leaving Adobe Premiere, which is a premium editing software, to use DaVinci Resolve, which is crazy. DaVinci Resolve is becoming Hollywood's standard video editing software to edit movies and shows. They do have a paid version, but you don't need that, especially if you're a beginner. It have tons of features when it comes to effects, color grading. If your computer is really old, I would not recommend you download this software because you do need a good computer. It doesn't have to be the best computer, but it can be an old computer because it's gonna keep lagging, it will slow down. Go to blackmagicdesign.com. blackmagicdesign.com. Once you go down, click on DaVinci Resolve 18.5. If you want to access this immediately, go to blackmagicdesign.com/DaVinci Resolve. Like I stated earlier, a lot of people are leaving Adobe Premiere Pro to use DaVinci Resolve. The paid software is a one-time payment. It's not that much compared to Adobe Premiere Pro, where you have to pay every month. When it comes to color grading, this thing is a beast. Edit your media, which means the pictures, the videos. The same way how the Hollywood movies look, you could make your video look like that. That by itself requires a different skill set. But like I said, this is not beginner friendly, but I made sure to add it to the list because of how good it is and because it's free as well. But if you do master this, you will never need another editing software, honestly. Number 2 is going to be different, all right? It's not going to be a software to download. It's more like a website. The website I'm talking about is called Canva. It could get a little bit confusing if you never saw Canva, because with Canva, you could do so many things. You could create flyers, you could create business cards, invoice, the list goes on. But the best thing is they do have an option for you to edit videos. I'm going to show you what to do once you go to the website. Go to canva.com. Canva is a bit different than the other things that I mentioned. As you can see, I already created some thumbnails and graphics. Once you create an account, click on video. If you don't see it here, you should see it on top, right? If you're creating video for your phone, click on mobile video. And on the left side, these are the options you could choose from. You have your elements, brand hub. That part is not important if you're just starting out, but uploads is important. When you click on upload files, you will be able to upload your video. Text, to add text to your video. Draw, you don't really need to worry about that. Photos, let's just say if I type bicycle. And of course, they do have an option to buy, right? And then videos. This option is if you want to add stock videos to your current video. There you go. That's what's cool about Canva. It already have a bunch of templates that you can use. And when I say it has these things, it has thousands of them. So some of those pictures and videos you have to pay for, and some of them are free. If I was going to edit a video, I would just go to upload files, drag it to the timeline. Underneath right there, this is the timeline. You're able to cut things to your liking. Like I said, I do have a tutorial on it, so I'll be linking that video under the description. Now, number 1 on the list is the one and only, drum roll please, Capcut. Not only it's free, but you could do some crazy effects. Like if you look online, there are countless tutorials. I edit all my videos on Adobe Premiere Pro, and even I use Capcut, which that says a lot. Go to capcut.com, capcut.com. I'm really excited about this because for the longest I've been editing with CapCut using my phone. It's pretty exciting that they have a desktop version of this. This is going to be my first time using this on the desktop. The cool thing with this option is the fact that you could edit the video online. You would have to create an account if you want to edit online. I'm going to download the software right now, a matter of fact. Start now. I love the fact that they showed this. The software is letting me know that my computer could run it smoothly, which is very important because if you have a really slow computer, I guess they will let you know that. Look at how simple it looks. To start it, click on New Project. You will be able to import your video or picture in here. I will be exporting a high quality video, but I just want to test it out just to see how it is. Wow, okay, that was fast. That was pretty quick. To edit the video, go on top, click on split. You could either drag it or you could just split it again here. But it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, I just dragged my video to the timeline. It didn't take a long time, which is pretty surprising because that is a pretty big file. These are all the things that CapCut could do. I mean, it could do way more than that. It could remove background removal, which is pretty popular nowadays, image upscaler, AI color correction, photo colorizer, portrait generator, resize your video. It does have a speech to text. It could convert any text to natural sounding speech with just one click. It has a lot of options. I'm just surprised that this thing is free. I will give you 2 more editing softwares. The first one is called Shotcut. I was going to add this in my list, and honestly, I should have added it to the list. It is simple, it's not advanced, it's beginner friendly. Shotcut.com, SHOTCUT.com. It's pretty straightforward. Once you go to Shotcut, click to download, and that's it. This is a pretty basic editor. If you want to add effects and do a bunch of cool stuff to your video, I would not recommend to download this, but if you just want to edit your videos, this is perfect. And the last one that I have for you is called Hitfilm. It's a little bit more advanced than Shotcut. Go to fxhome.com/product/Hitfilm. There you will access the free version of Hitfilm. Let me know if you knew about these editing softwares. Hopefully I helped you. And before you go, make sure to download my cheat sheet. It has a lot of stock images, free stock videos, a lot of tools that will help you in your content creation journey. When it comes to Canva and Capcut, I do have a tutorial on how to use it. I will be linking that video on the description, or you could just click on the screen. My name is Edgy, and I'll see you later.